So through this video, I'd like to share about the car I drive to explore my country. This video contains mainly two parts. The first part is about myself, introducing about my car, trike, and a great friend of mine, Moti, who traveled to Hyogo prefecture with me for a few days, helped shooting and asking questions to me. The second part is when I visited Garage Bosco, the company I brought the car from, to pick up the car after maintenance and upgrading some parts after I explored Shikoku for more than a year. Then I asked the manager, Mr.Mori, questions about his company and how he got to start selling that unique type of car. I hope you will enjoy this video. It's a really sunny day and so it's nice to drive. Yeah.
So what is this car called?
Okay, so this guy is called Auto Rickshaw, and this is made in Pakistan, and yeah, and then this one is called we can also say we call it like a trike, and I don't know, really don't have the name yet, but maybe we can call it like kabukugo because this one has the on the face. It has the face of kabuki. So, and then kabuki is like, as you know, like one of the traditional Japanese entertainment. And then kabuki actually came from the word kabuku, which means like be crazy or something. Yeah, like that.
When did you buy this car?
Okay, the timing that I bought this car is like, it's been already 5 years. I bought this in 2019, so it was like before COVID started.
How much did you pay for this?
When I found it online, it was like the normal price is like 75 yen, which is like 5,000 K. Yeah, $5,000 to buy this one. But I made some modifications on the face of the car, and then also, I don't know, total for up until now, you have to kind of fix it when you have a problem. So it's probably I'm spending more than that, I guess. Yeah.
Please tell me about the specifications of this car.
Okay, so about this vehicle, there's a lot to talk about. So this one, okay, like the size of this car would be like, I haven't measured that yet, but height would be like 180 centimeters until up to 190 or something. Then I guess the width would be 2.23 meters or something like that. Then this is obviously a 3 wheels car, and then this one actually in Japan we used to have like a 3 wheels car called a Mizet by Daihatsu. Then as far as I researched, that was exported to other countries during the Showa period, and then it kind of became popular in like Asian countries like Thailand or India, those places. Then now those places having a lot of like this kind of car, like it is what is called tuktuk, and then this one is not the tuktuk actually. This one is a little bit actually how to say, tuktuk is a little longer than that. This one. So, and then this one is like pretty much like riding a bike with a box having it on your back. So here you can see the handle. So here you see the handle like this, and then this is like a shift lever going front to the back, and then here's like a gear. So when you drive, by shifting the gear, you can speed up and then speed down. And then this one you can change from 0 to 5. So like a 0 is like a neutral, and then neutral. Then here's light, and then you have like a side mirrors. You can't really see actually like the back, so that's the thing, And then right now I have a lot of stuff on the back, but usually you can. If I don't have anything on the back, up to 3 people can sit, but I don't usually have people, ride on my back because I don't want to get in trouble. So, but whenever I see, whenever I, meet people are interested in this car, I'd like to love them to just give a try, give a ride, just to, very short drive, though. And then on this back, I'm gonna explain what I'm doing right now. So here I'm now exploring the Japan. So going off to all the 47 prefectures. So and then this is like how many prefectures I've been to. Then now I'm in Hyogo prefecture, which is like that's where actually I started in traveling, but I didn't really record, shoot many footages in there when I was back in like 2 years ago already. So I came back in Hyogo and then seriously going to explore again in more deeply. Then so it still stands with this 5th prefecture. Then these are the actual ones that I got when I was in Kochi, Shimanto City. And then this is like a QR code, and then you can, if you read it, you can get to the access to my account of Instagram and YouTube. I'm mainly working on the YouTube, but I try to this year also work on this Instagram as well. And then these are the stickers that I got from the people I met during the travel. So these are the ones, like a radio program that I kind of joined for their program. And then here's Plaza Design Office, which is in Shimanto, who did all these professional work to make this, and then make this. So I'm really grateful for. And then also these are the people I met in Kochi also. And the Great Vacation. What is this one? Great Vacation. Oh, so this one is I think from Gami-san, which is like the guest house in Shimanami Island, Kojima. So yeah, that's for the back. The other questions I get is so this one is a really unique car actually. This one is actually comes with you can drive with a normal driving license, regular driving license. And then with this car number, it's Adachi, which is like a part of which is like area in Tokyo. And then and then this white car number plate, meaning that this is like a futsusha, normal regular car. But this one, usually if you buy a car in Japan, you have to get your car inspected once a year. But this one you don't need it. So usually it costs you about 5万yen, which is like 3,050 baht something for a year for that inspection, but you don't need that. But of course this one, if you drive more, you can get problems with inside. So you have to do like maintenance. I don't say regularly, but whenever you need to. So, and also the size of the engine, the amount of air you can the engine can contain is 250 cc, under 250 cc. So you can technically drive on the highway. So up until now, I've driven on the highway twice actually, but I don't want to because this one if you're driving on the highway you can get impacted by winds. So this one actually when you are driving it gets kind of shaky, so I still feel nervous when driving on the highway. So I'm driving on a regular road, normal road. So and then one thing I'm having trouble is that if you are parking the car on the kind of like a tilted place, even though I have like a side brake, it's not enough sometimes. So I usually place this thing in here so that it won't goes like it could stop sliding. Yeah. Guess that's it. And then I also sometimes record the like how I'm driving and also like the scenery that I'm seeing through the window. So I put my iPhone here, the camera here, and then shoot inside or outside. And then so about this thing, so this one of course doesn't have air conditioning. So during the summer, you can just summer is okay. You can just this is like a vinyl, so you just あっちがいいかな You just roll up like this. Then you do like that on the both sides so that you can get wind. So which feels really good during the summer and the spring. But like the winter right now, it's kind of it's pretty cold actually. So but this one right now having a little trouble like through this vinyl side. It's kind of hard to see the outside. So I don't want to I want to drive as safely as possible. So usually I drive having one side of this going up to the top, stopping it, so that I can actually hear the sound from the outside directly. And then so that's how I drive during the winter, even though it's kind of feels a bit cold.
So why did you buy this car?
Okay. So I bought this one in 2019, so which is like 5 years ago, before COVID. And at the time before that actually, like from now, it's like 8-9 years ago, I traveled to India, and then I saw like many cars like this. I think it was actually tuktuk, but I thought that kind of car is really interesting. I really enjoyed riding there. And then somehow I thought, I don't really like, I don't say I dislike, but I have no much interest in like normal Japanese cars, like buying like Toyota, Honda, all those like popular ones. But I thought somehow I saw this type of car. If this drives in Japan, I thought it's kind of interesting. And then at the same time, I thought like the car is having like face like a human, I mean the front side. Then somehow I at the moment when I was looking at the car, tuktuk, I somehow thought the idea of having like this, how do you say, kumadori, face of kabuki actors, then those kind of somehow magically matched in my mind, in my head. So then I came back to Japan, and then kind of like started researching about tuktuk. Then found a place in Nishinomiya that sells this kind of car. Then I started contacting Mr.Mori, and then the price wasn't too expensive, I guess, to compare to like regular cars. So it was like a kind of like something to have fun in life, I guess. So it's pretty much being like a good partner to travel around Japan. Even though I've been having many many travels actually, it's kind of, it may be because my driving technique was too bad. So especially this part, the gear to change like the direction, this part got a lot of troubles. So far I had like 3 or 4 times troubles during my adventure up until like 5 prefectures. So every time I had a trouble, I somehow try to find someone who get interested in this type of car, and they're also willing to fix, which is kind of hard to find, because if I tell them that this is like a it's not normal car, they are like, I wouldn't do it. But thankfully I've been fortunate enough to find those people along the way. So and then this time, after exploring Shikoku, I came back to Nishinomiya, then asked Mr. Mori to fix this. Then this time I got this new shift bar, which much more smoothly, moves. So I'm now feeling much better driving, feeling more comfortable. Yeah,
Okay, sounds great.
yeah, something like that.
What do you want to do with this car?
Okay, so even though I have explained a little bit, so I'm now traveling all over Japan and going off to all the 47 prefectures. As you know, there's so much to see in my country, and then I've lived here, like since I was born, but I don't think I have understood enough. So I want to, better, get a better understanding about this country. So now it's still fifth prefecture, but I decided to keep doing it until I finish exploring. So few more years to go. Yeah, then this is my partner. So hoping to maintain well this one and until this one survives until I finish exploring. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sounds great.
So I'm gonna drive as safely as possible to explore 47 prefectures. If you happen to see this, please let me know. I love to meet people in every prefecture. So thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I'm now in the Itami airport in Osaka. It's been about 2 months since I finished exploring Sugoroku and then left my car at Nishinomiya in Hyogo prefecture for the maintenance and repairing a lot of stuff there in the car. So I'm gonna pick it up later today. So let's see how it's like. Okay, so I'm now finally back into this garage Bosco, and then Mr.Mori is now explaining about what he fixed. So there are many changes in this car right now. なるほどです。あ、倒れるようになったんですね。
はい。で、下なんか下に落っこってたから。
はいはいはい。
もう置かずに。
助かります。Okay, so now I can turn this like this, and then これですよね、あとは。So
それが、はい、
this is the part that he changed, and it's
セルモ
going
ータ
to
ー
move more smoothly, I guess. ありがとうございます。
セルモーターのスイッチをここに置いて。
あ、これですか？これ何でしたっけ？
セルモーター、ここはもう
あ、
やめて、
あ、そうなんですね
ここに。しました。
おお、なるほど。
やりやすいんですよ、こっちの方。
あ、なるほど。ほうありがとうございます。
こうやってこうバイクみたいな。
はいはいはいはい。
こうやらない
おお、なるほど。おお、すげえ。
ちょっとやりやすい。
ありがとうございます。ユーロカープレゼンツガレージボスコ。これもなんかすごいなんかいろいろ改造
これすごいっすね。
すごいっすねなんか。
これね、200万ぐらいなかなかかった。
これすごいな。
今までで一番かかってます。
で、
ホロとテントと。
あ、これテント？
中の内装のテントとか網戸とか全部それだけで50万ぐらい。
キャー。テントってどこの部分ですか？
中に住んであるんですけど。
あ、はあはあはあ。
ハープがそのままテントになるんですよ。
これ今いろいろやってるやつですか？はいはい。
そうですね。ドアつけたり、こういうバイザーをつけたり。
はあ、はいはいはいはい。
ね、
はいはいはいはい。
バイザーつけたりとか。
なるほど。キャンプってのはその要は。
キャンピングっていうのは、これがベタンって倒れて、
はいはい。
これがベタンって倒れて。
あっちも倒れるんですか？
はい。
へえ。
で、ここにパネルを入れるんですよ。
ほうほう。
前から後ろまでビターンとこう。
これも倒れるんですか？
倒れます。
あ、もうじゃあ完全に入れるんですかここで？めっちゃいいじゃないですか。すげえ。
これはこういうことですから。だから棚から出るんです。
あ、そういうことができるんですね。
キャンピングっていうモデルです。
あ、モデルがあるんですか？
確かない。
あ、そんなのがあるんだ。
これを作る。
森さんは出身はこっちなんですか？西宮なんですか？
いや違いますよ。
出身どちら知ってましたっけ？
僕ですか？
はい。
生まれは神戸です。
あ、神戸なんですね。あ、でもまあもうこの辺りなんですね。はいはいはい。
神戸っていうか神戸。
あ、
六甲山の病院で。
はいはいはい。あ、なるほど。
で、
いつ頃からこう車に携わられる？
車ですか？はい。車は学校行ってからですね。
あ、そうなんですね。
はい。まあ学校行く前16歳で免許取ってから、はいはい、バイクで走ってましたね。
あ、なるほどなるほど。 でもうそれからどのタイミングでこうお店を持たれたんですか？
まあずっと車屋さんで行ったりとか、
はいはいはい
会社へ行ったりとか、
はいはいはい
ろいろ行ってるんで、
はいはい。
でまあ初めはね国産のディーラーにいましたけど。
ああ、なるほどなるほど。Sorry for this part, somehow the audio got cut out, so let me explain for a bit. So Mr. Mori initially worked at a domestic car dealership, but gradually grew tired of national ordinary cars and became attracted to distinctive cars from overseas, particularly Italian ones. Eventually, he grew bored of those as well, and while searching for unique vehicles, he discovered tuktuk. And now he is selling the auto rickshaw that is customizable for different colors and types.
トゥクトゥク
そうですね、
タイの、
はい、どういう経緯でネットで見つけた感じとかで。
いやまあタイのトゥクトゥクを探したところ、
はいはい、
まあこういうのにやっぱりいろいろ見ていくじゃないですか。だから当時オートリキシャっていうのはほとんど日本ではなかったんですね。でまあ知り合いとかつてがある人、まあつないでもらった話がこんなんあるよって聞いたんがオートリキシャで、これはいいなってなって、まあ日本でもほとんど見たことなかったんですけど、でそっからですね、そっから、どっかから輸入できひんか言ってなるほど1年ぐらいかけて。
あ、そんなかかったんですか？
そうだけどもう来るかどうかも分からへんしね、一番最初はドキドキして、もう来えへん1年ぐらいしてから来えへんかなとか思って諦めかけてたら届いて、届いたけどもなんかまともに走る車が実はもなくって、
これパキスタンですよね、これ。
もともとはインドですよ。
あですよね。これでもこれの製造はどこで？
そのインドからパキスタンに行く経緯もこう実はあるんですけど、今はもう
最初はインドだった。
一番最初はインドです。
インドなんだ。なるほどなるほど。
インドの当時2サイクルもあったから、2サイクル、エンジンの種類が
二輪じゃなくて、
二輪じゃなくて4サイクルと2サイクルがあって、
そうだ。4輪じゃなくて2輪。
そうで同じ3輪でエンジンが違うんですよ。もう日本ではないけど、で当時まだそれが発売されてて、でその2サイクルの3輪車4台かな、2サイクル2台4サイクル2台。
そう当時でも価格帯は同じぐらいなんですか？
いやもっと安かったですよ。
醤油1台どれぐらいなんですか？
で売ってたんが65万で売ってましたね。今もあんま変わらんけどね。一番最初はトゥクトゥクが130万ぐらいしてたんですよ当時。だからその半分で売ろうと思って、ほな65万で売ろうと思って。
でもトゥクトゥクと機能的にはそんな大きく変わらない。
まあ三輪車であり、まあ大きさ的にはちょっとちっちゃいけど、でもそれはちっちゃくしてるから、もともともっと大きいんですね。で日本の2メーター50以下にするためにメーカーで縮めてるんですよ。縮めてるから、だからまあ中国製とかよりかはでかいのはギリギリいっぱいで作ってるんですよ。でもそのギリギリいっぱいで作ると4人もきっちり乗れるし、でまあ横幅がちゃんとあるんで、やっぱり安定性が全然違う。だからまあ例えば高速乗ったりしても、コーナーとか風とかでもしっかりこう支えてくれる。もうトレッドがあると、ホイールベースもギリギリやトレッドもいっぱいあったら、やっぱり全然安定性が違います。そう。
じゃあその最後インドからパキスタンにどういう経緯で？
いややっぱりねインドとのやり取りっていうのは非常に難しくて、やっぱりちょっとこう日本はやっぱり頼んだものが来なかったら、例えばトラックを頼んだのにバンが来たりとか、ほんでこれなんでトラック頼んだのにバンにしたの来たのって言ったら、間違ったのって聞いたら、いやバンの方がいいと思ったからっていうよくわからんなんか積んでる荷物が雨で濡れんでいいからと思ってバンにしましたって言うんですよ。なんだその理由みたいな。はいそうですかってなると思ってんのみたいな、そういうなんかもう根本的にこうずれてるんですよね。でまあどっかいいとこないかなってなったら、このサズガーは当時10年前でもう上場してて、そうです上場してて、もう言ったら経営状態を公開してたんですよ。
パキスタン内でってこと？
パキスタン内です。パキスタン内で上場していて、だから言ったら公開してるわけですよ。そういう経営状態がやっぱり分かったんで、ここにしようかって言ってパキスタンに、
そう
うん、でそこからもう10年ぐらいずっと一緒に。そうそうそう。
でも現地に行ったりもしたりしたんですか？
現地もやっぱり当然行きましたね。うんうんそうそうそう。だからまあ 9年前に初めて行って、で、去年も行きました。
あ、それすごいですね。
だからもうすっごいでかくなってましたね。
あ、もう。
はい。社員も数も10倍ぐらいあったんちゃうかな。もう会社のその工場の大きさがもう半端じゃないぐらい。うん。前の工場もありつつ、大きな新社屋の工場がドーン、もう中でテストコースできるような車作ってるんで。
だいぶじゃあ信頼性としては
そうですね。やっぱりそのずっとこう付き合っていく中、僕らやっぱり日本人の日本人でもねもっと神経質な人いますけど、僕らぐらい言ったらちょっとガサツなぐらいでちょうどいいんですよ。ででもやっぱり技術的なところはやっぱりこう言っていくじゃないですか。どんどん良くなっていくので。
現地が上がってくる。
そうです。お互いこうリスペクトしてくれるというか。だから関係的にはよくって、そうだからこっちの言ったらわがままというか、細かい例えばキャンピングカーにしても他のメーカーじゃ作ってくれないですよね。こっちがああしたいこうしたいって言ったのを一生懸命こう聞いてくれて。
もうじゃああっち側でカスタマイズしてくれてるんですか？
そうですそうです。やっぱり骨格から変えないといけない。やっぱりそのバタンって倒れるこのシステムっていうのは後からこういう河合さんにあったようなやつとまたちょっと違うんで、もうガサって倒れるんで、はい。でフラットにならないといけないからっていう。
だってもう個人の一台ベースでもカスタマイズを依頼して対応してくれるんですか？
だからキャンピングカーもそうだけど、もっとそのカスタマイズが細かいのはキッチンカーです。キッチンカーっていうのはほら自治体によって違うから、だから全部同じってわけにいかないんですよ。北関東の方だったら厳しいからドアつけないといけないとかで、今うちのキッチンカーの基準は東京に合わせてるんですよ。東京の基準に合わせて保健所の基準に合わせると大体合ってくる。でそこから北に行くとまたちょっと厳しくなるんですね。例えば栃木とかになると違う、まだ内窓つけなさいとか壁作りなさいとか、だからドアもつけてみたいな、施錠できるドアつけて、でそれはもう基本にしましたね。でそこからまた中にサッシつけたりとか。やっぱりとにかく自治体によって違うんで、保健所に相談を行ってもらって、でそこでこっちうちの写真とかも見せて、こうしなさいこうしなさいみたいな。ほんならそれに合わせてやっていく。で根本的な高さとかは後で変えれないから、最初のヒアリングは大事なんですね。だからまずそういう保険だからキャンピングに比べたらキッチンカーの方がよっぽど面倒くさいっていうか、メーカーがちょっとね辛いと思いますでもきっちりやってくれるんで。
じゃあ最後に実際こうオートリクシャをやられて楽しさと多分大変なところもあると思うんですけど、その両面なんか伺えたら。
でもやっぱりね人ですね。乗ってる人が楽しい人ばっかりやから、だから壊れてもそれはやっぱりこうね壊れたらやっぱり嫌じゃないですか。だけどなんていうかな、あらこうだ言いながら、自分らで直したり車屋さんに持って行ったりとかして直ったら「直った!」って喜ぶみたいな。でやっぱり皆さん個性的な人が多いんで、だからまず取っかかりでこのパワーがすごいですよね。人々のパワーが濃い人が多いですよね。だから家納車とか行ったら家のねガレージとか行ったら置いてるもんがやっぱ面白いんですよ。楽しいんですよね。ベースパーのパーツで作った台車とかね、一輪車前がベスパーになってるんですよ。なんだこれみたいなとか、こんなんどこで売ってるの？いや作ったんですって言ってました。だからそういう人とかもいるし、だからやっぱり楽しいですよね。そうですね。壊れて大変でメンテナンスも大変やけど、プリウスとか売るより力車乗ってる人の方が楽しいかなっていう。 そういうそんな感じ。
その細い森さん直していただいたんで、ありがとうございます。ちょっと安全にまた旅を続けていきます。というわけで行きます。Okay, guys. So just drove a little bit, like 30 minutes with this car, and it's so amazed by how smoothly I can drive this one. You know, after all, you know, being fixed, getting it all fixed, and especially the gear that I use, so the Mr.Mori switched this button to this part, which is really easy to push actually, and then so this way is like, you know, make it like engine running, so it's now here, and then this one is like going more moving forward and back, and it is much smoother actually. And also you have to switch the gear by shifting this lever, and then now it's much smoother, so I felt really comfortable driving this time. So yeah, it's getting, you know, really good. And then actually, so I came back to this place called Guest House Maya, which is where when I started traveling from Kobe, actually Hyogo prefecture, this is where I stayed at very fast, as a very fast place. So yeah, after exploring, finished exploring Shikoku, I wanted to, you know, since I didn't have much footage of shooting by this for the YouTube video in this Hyogo prefecture, I decided to do that, you know, for about I decided to explore more in this Hyogo, and then so I came back to this guest house just for one day, but it's, you know, it's memorable, so I think it's nice to be here. Okay, yeah, let's drive. I'm gonna park this car.